Hello and welcome to another audio article from diminishedtinnitus.com. That's diminishedtinnitus.com. I really hope you find the following information helpful. Let's get it underway. Okay then, the 7 innocent yet deadly medications that are causing your tinnitus and what to do about them. Now, there are numerous causes for tinnitus, and one culprit, which is the most common, yet least understood by the common public, are pharmaceutical drugs. Yes, you may be having tinnitus as a result of the drugs that you are taking. Now, medicine is, in nature, systematic. This means that, in its course of trying to fix your body's problem, because it cannot laser target a specific problem or body part, the drug affects the entire body, which results to the most commonly heard word that goes along with medication: side effects. Yes, side effects are true, and they come in various forms, and one of them is tinnitus. Even drugs that are mild and are not known to cause side effects may also cause tinnitus. And NSAIDs, however you want to pronounce that, or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, are perhaps the worst classes of drugs. This is partly also because it is the most commonly taken and the most accessible. NSAIDs are drugs that help reduce inflammation and pain, and are usually taken for colds and headaches. Aspirin, ibuprofen, and naproxen are examples of these drugs and can easily be bought over the counter. These drugs are very notorious for causing hearing loss and tinnitus. The cause isn't quite clear, but this is probably because these drugs have antiplatelet properties. More so, aspirin is a drug derived from salicylates and salicylic acid, and these chemicals are notorious for causing hearing problems and tinnitus. Other culprits, aside from the notorious NSAIDs, other drugs which can cause or worsen tinnitus are sedatives, antibiotics, cancer medications, antidepressants, and antihistamines. These wide range of drugs make up most of the drugs that cause tinnitus, but there are still more out there. So now you may wonder, what should you do? Here's my advice. Make a switch. Of course, you don't have to suffer in pain just because you can't drink aspirin when you have a headache. You do not have to rely on NSAIDs for pain relief, as there are better alternatives like paracetamol. Monitor your symptoms. If you already have tinnitus and you drink medicine, monitor the symptoms after each drug that you take. Try to see if they reduce or worsen. Read the labels. Make it a point to read that small bit of paper that comes with your medicine. Take a look at the possible side effects and check to see if tinnitus is one. They will tell you, or at least they should tell you. Know your drug. Familiarise yourself with the medication that you are taking. Read up on your medication and check to see if it's one of the drugs mentioned above. And finally, speak to your doctor. Always consult your doctor and speak to him about the possibilities of using an alternative drug. You can also consider homeopathic methods and therapies for your medical problems. Now, this is only touching on the subject lightly, I know, but frankly, there are a ton of things you can do to reduce and even cure your tinnitus. If your tinnitus is driving you insane, or you're worried about it getting worse, then worry not. There is hope. It's all about identifying what it is that affects you, and then trying alternatives to avoid these things that cause your tinnitus. Now, thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this little audio article from diminishedtinnitus.com. And if you'd like to find out more about what I do, and specifically how to cure your tinnitus, then please visit diminishedtinnitus.com. That's diminishedtinnitus.com. Thank you very much.